Hey everyone, it's Brian here. Today I'm coming on to do another design team video for Scrappy Crafts here on YouTube and online at scrappytailscrafts.com. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be making a double Z fold card using some of the stuff from the Lace Collection Harvest Blessings over at scrappytailscrafts.com and also some older collections. So if you want to purchase any of these items, please do go down to the description box below this video, click on the affiliate link, and you'll see where to basically purchase. And these are affiliate links, so I will earn a small commission from your purchase, but you won't pay any extra. It's kind of like, more craft supplies for me, I guess you could say. So let's get started with this. First of all, you want to get out the scoreboard. And you're going to want to cut a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock down to 6 inches. And we're going to leave the 12-inch part at 12 inches. So we're going to want to score first at 3 inches. And 6 inches. And set that aside for a moment. Then we're going to want to cut from that same piece of cardstock that was 12 by 12, now 6 by 12, a piece that is 2 inches, and leave the 12-inch side alone. So on this one, we're going to score at 6 and 9 inches. Or you could score at 3 and 6 again and just, flip it around to make everything work. So what I would do is, before doing any kind of major folding or putting together, I would rather just put these pieces on. And this paper is from Harvest Blessings paper collection. It's a 6x6 paper pad from Scrappy Crafts. So keep that in mind when you go to the Scrappy Craft store. They do have paper now. So I'm going to go ahead and start taping this down in just a second. Here we go. So I hope y'all are having a great day today. As you can hear, I'm not sounding too great, but I'm feeling all right. But I hope y'all had a great weekend. My weekend was spent making Christmas cards for Kinder's Card Challenge number 7, which I think I may do a little showcase video on that soon. Just to show, the cards. Not showing how I made them, but, like a final review of them, I guess. So what we want to do is give like an 1/8 of an inch border around all 4 sides. And I forgot to tell you, this 6x6 paper, the mat and layer and everything, you want to cut this down to 5 3/4 inches by 5 3/4 inches, because you want to have that little bit of card showing on all 4 sides. So we're going to burnish this down real well. that'll be the next one to go on. And go ahead and burnish down the tape before you take the top layer off, so you know you have it down real well. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Once again, leaving that 1/4 inch border on all 4 sides. And this piece and this other piece here was cut down to 5 3/4 inches tall by 2 3/4 inches wide, because these are 3-inch panels here. Same thing with this one, 5 3/4 by 2 3/4. And we're going to do the same thing on this one as well, leaving that 1/8 of an inch border on all 4 sides, which is why we're of course cutting the paper down 1/4 inch on 2 sides, so we can get that effect. And now we can go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead now and fold this the right way, actually. This is our first part of the double Z fold card. And now for the second part, you're going to want to make sure that when you do this, that the mat and layering are on the long part. The 6-inch part will be on the left side. Then 2 3-inch panels will be on the right side. So that's why we scored 6 inches and 9 inches as opposed to 3 and 6. So basically what we're going to do now is, this is 2-inch piece. So I've got 3 pieces here that are cut 1 3/4 by 5 3/4 on this one. So I got all this from like 3 sheets of 6x6. All the manual layering is 3 sheets. So you can make a lot of these cards with one of these packs of 6x6. In fact, you get 24 sheets in this collection. 4 sheets of each pattern, and it is double-sided. And it seems to be very thick cardstock too, and kind of glossy, so that's always good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, like so. Remember, the long piece is on the left side in this case. I'm sorry, I've been out of frame all this time, apparently. And one more piece to go. You can also glue these down if you want to. I'm just taping them down because it's quicker that way. And here we go. That part's done. Now we're going to want to fold that back like this. And then fold this part in like so. And next thing we're going to do is put some tape on the back of this piece here on this 3-inch portion. As you can see here, I'm putting this tape on the back part of the 3-inch portion that's at the end. And also I'm going to put on the first 3 inches of the 6-inch piece. So basically you're going to want your cardstock, when you fold it back like this, you're going to want to keep it like this for a minute, so you can go ahead and put your tape on, or glue, or whatever. And now I'm going to burnish it down. So basically this is what it's going to look like when you're done doing all the taping to the back of it, when it's flat. I'm going to burnish everything down real quick. And I'm going to start taking off the tape on one side, which would be either side really, but I'm going to start with this long piece here. I'm going to match it up with this bottom corner here. As you can see, I kind of messed that up. We want both the bottom right-hand corner, both sides here, to match up exactly. So this bottom part and the left-hand side need to match up perfectly, or for this to work right. And now we're going to go ahead and take this off, this part. Well, if this one's come off, that'll be great. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay this flat. Make sure everything's lined up at the bottom. There we go. Burnish it down real well. And you have your double Z fold. This is just the bare bones of it. Now you want to decorate it as you wish. So, I'm going to bring in some fencing from a collection from a couple years ago, actually. I forget the name of the collection. It will be linked in the description box below this video pretty soon. But, poor choice of color, I guess, in my opinion. I should not have used black on brown. So we're going to line this up against the bottom here, or just about the bottom. We're just going to leave a little bit of space, maybe like 3/8 of an inch or so space at the bottom of the matting for this. And you'll see why in just a minute. And I'm going to put some tacky glue on the back of this fence. In this case, I'm going to leave this bottom row of plaid down here exposed. So here we go. I'm going to get a paper towel. And dab this dry. Oops. And now we're going to go ahead and do this next piece as well, which I won't use that piece. Got another one here. See how that works. And of course I put this other piece down wrong. No, I didn't. It's just I cut it a little bit differently. So we're going to put that down there. There we go. That's stuck down. Dab it up with a little, dab the glue up with the paper towel. And we got one more piece to go. Go ahead and put your glue on. That's pretty much straight. So now we got some grass to put on the bottom here. I think I'll use that right there. Well, I'm just going to put this grass on with the tape. And then we're going to do the next piece. And notice how I'm going to cut this as well. This is so I know I don't mess up. Cut right up there on the edge. And get a perfect edge, pretty much. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on the other two pieces, because this part here is going to need two pieces, because this particular die isn't wide enough for that to go one piece. So, and we'll need to cut a little bit too. Actually, I'm going to use that for the other side. Here we go. Up against there. And let's meet this here. And remember how I just cut that other part just a minute ago. We're going to cut this one just the same way. Just like so. And now we're going to continue with the fun part and start putting some leaves on here and such. I think we need a leaf right here. And you can pop these up with pop dots or Stampin' Dimensionals or super glue, mounting squares, or just mounting tape. I think I'm just going to put this one on with some good old-fashioned glue, if it comes out. And let's see, we could also, I went ahead and punched out 3 circles with circle punch at 1/2 inches each. And then I took a paint dauber and try to find it real quick. Took paint dauber like this and used some Distress Ink Vintage Photo. There's that. And I went around all 3 of these and just simply distressed it a little bit. May look a little antiqued. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put these 3 together. And we're going to make some out of it. And we're going to go ahead and put this all over the back of this. And we're going to put this circle in the middle down a little bit lower than the other 2. And you can put a stem on top. And there you've got a simple pumpkin out of 3 circles. So this is going to be the finishing touch on this project. Let me get some of these mounting squares on here. And there's we go. Our project is done. You could put some more stuff on here. I got some sunflowers from the Harvest Blessings collection, sunflower dyes. And you got some assorted leaves as well. I think I'm going to put these on too, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this on as well. And I pop these layers up with these mounting squares as well. The first layer to the second layer, and the second layer to the center of the flower. There we go. And we're pretty much done. All you need to do now is add a little sentiment. And you can put it like right here or something. Or right here. And other than that, the card is done, y'all. I'm glad y'all joined me today watching this process video. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe and press the bell icon to get all notifications for future videos. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.